secret prayer. Red lips stained with silent dare. You tasted like a velvet light, sweet going down, sharp when dry. You poured yourself in every breath. No turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Every sip I fall right through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, my favorite crime. You speak in heat, I move in smoke. A touch too deep of how I broke. We blur the lines, we dim the light. I lose myself most every night. You poured yourself in every breath. No turning back, no safety left. Your name still burns behind my teeth, but I keep drinking underneath. Spill me out on your hotel bed. Read all over what we never said. You smile like sin, I bite like guilt. Love me wrong, I'll take what's spilled. Wine stained lips, I'm drunk on you. Heaven burns when you come through. You're bad for me, but feels so right. I crave your kiss like darkest night. Wine stained lips, and I'm still high. We wake up lost in stranger sheets. No morning sun, no steady beat. You say you love me like a crime. I take your hand like it's the last time. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. I've learned to love the wrongest way. This is our dark paradise, where angels choke and devils lie. You hurt me soft and pull me in. We kiss like war, but call it sin. This is our dark paradise. Your voice sounds like a prayer gone bad. I laugh, but girl, I'm going mad. You break me slow, I beg for more. There's peace inside this endless war. Red lights flicker, hearts don't speak. You touch my neck, I barely breathe. Your heaven's cold, but I still stay. I've learned to love the wrongest way. Set fire to a bed of glass. Watch love go down like shattered ash. We never bloom, we never die, but still I used to pray you'd change your ways. Now I don't kneel, I just erase. I kissed the fire, I played the knife, I danced on edges, paid the price. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I don't forgive, but I release. I don't need love to find my peace. You made me bitter, made me brave. Now I choose silence over praise. You called me sweet, then cursed my name, but I lit your match, I played your game. I burned in silk, I froze in gold. Now watch me walk out dark and bold. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. I'm no saint and no sinner too, just a girl who walked through truth. Loved too hard and learned to lie, gave my wings and watched them die. I'm no saint, but I survived. No saint, no sinner, still alive. I wore your touch like a velvet trace. It's gone from my skin, but it's still in this place. Whispers in the dark, still wearing your name. Though the mirror says I've changed. Every night I try to breathe you out, but you live inside the silence now. You left a velvet trace on me, like heat beneath a winter sleeve. I can't scrub you from my dreams. You're stitched in every melody. Not a word, not a face, just a scent I still chase. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. Your ghost walks soft where the shadows bend. I pretend I'm fine, then break again. Every laugh, every glass, it tastes like then, like your breath against my skin. I try to drown the sound of you, but the silence only pulls me through. You left a velvet trace on me, like heat beneath the winter sleeve. I can't scrub you from my dreams. You're stitched in every melody. Not a word, not a face, just a scent I still chase. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. as the memories reel. No voice to follow, nobody to blame, but the burn still calls out your name. You left a velvet trace on me, like a brand I wear silently. Can't erase what I can see. You're woven into every beat. Not a word, not a face, just a ghost I still embrace. You're gone without a name, but I still feel the flame. You're not a name, not a song I play, but you live in the words I throw away. I built a fire from what we lacked. Now every note pulls your shadow back. I never begged you to stay, but I still taste the smoke today. You're the ash in my voice, the crack in every sound, the reason I don't rejoice when the lights go down. Not a kiss, not a choice, just the burn I still voice. You're the ash in my voice, and it won't drown. I sing like I'm whole, but there's always flame. Behind the calm, I still whisper your name. I keep my spine straight, my gaze held high, but your ghost still writes my lullabies. You thought you vanished clean, but you still haunt every screen. You're the ash in my voice, the crack in every sound, the reason I don't rejoice when the lights go down. Not a kiss, not a choice, just the burn I still voice. You're the ash in my voice, and it won't drown. No screams, no scars, just heat in the dark. No names, no war, but my breath is still charged. You're the ash in my voice, the ghost in every line. I sing, I rise, I poise, but you're stitched into the rhyme. Not a chain, not a cage, just a fire I never stage. You're the ash in my voice, still mine, still mine. You didn't say goodbye, but you still took everything. You left the door without a sound, not a scream, not a breakdown. No goodbye kiss, no final fight, just the echo of a stolen night. I searched for words you never gave, but now I've stopped trying to save. You took the silence like a weapon, left me bleeding in a question, but I won't beg for what you hid. I won't drown in what you did. I still burn, but I don't bend. You You took the silence, not the end. I hold the noise you couldn't face, your empty eyes, your hollow grace. I'm not the wreck you hoped I'd be. I'm scarred but I walk free. Your absence carved a space, but I fill it with my grace. You took the silence like a weapon, left me bleeding in a question. But I won't beg for what you hid, I won't drown in what you did. I still burn, but I don't beg. You took the silence. I gave you my voice and you gave it back broken, but I learned how to sing in the dark unspoken. You took the silence like a weapon, but I found peace in disconnection. I walked through fire without a flame. You left, but I reclaimed my name. You took the silence, not my skin. I'm louder now, from deep within. It's too quiet, I don't trust it. Include spatial fish, bang whisper, fifth floor rise. The lights don't flick, but they don't warm. The air is soft, but feels like storm. I can hear my blood, and that's too much. I can feel the space, but never touch. Everything's too quiet, no chaos, no scream, but silence here isn't ever hear nothing. Run. I wear red lips, but I don't feel fire. Your shimmer hair backstabs your sweeps, and men's are good, my dress says in, but I go home with nothing in. I look like passion but feel like stone. They fall in love with skin, not bone. I'm cold in color, painted heat, but inside me, no repeat. I look alive, but I just pose. I match the frame, but no one knows. I smile smooth, but the taste is fake. I break hearts, but don't feel ache. They say you're deep, I say I'm shade. I've mastered silence in cascade. I show skin, but guard soul. You see red, I see control. I'm cold in color, painted heat, but inside me, no repeat. I look alive, but I just pose. I match the frame, but no one knows. I poured on the lipstick, but nothing lights. I learned the rhythm, but lost the nights. They call me goddess, I call it raw. I wear desire to stay in control. I'm cold in color, glowing still, but nothing under wants the thrill. I kiss like smoke, look like fire, but what you see is just a tire. I dress to feel, but it never works. I knew the game, but I let you play. You locked the door. Right side, I didn't ask you to, but I stayed anyway. The lights were red, but not romantic. The touch was slow, but systematic. You said, relax, I read, obey. You smile like God, but talked and pray. Your sheets were soft, but stitched in lies. I lay down and closed my eyes in the manipulator's bedroom. Every word's rehearsed, Ruby moans a cue. Every kiss rehearsed, he calls it love, I call it cue. I played my part like I was you. You lit the candle, I watched the flame. You traced my neck like a claim. I said enough, but not too loud, 'cause in your room, no no's allowed. Your perfume soaked into my skin. I smelled control and let it win. I bled in silk, you wiped with charm. You told the truth, but bent my arm. You whispered slow and broke my head. You made me beg inside your bed. In the manipulator's bedroom, I laid for show. I kissed on cue, but nothing below. He saw devotion, I saw a role, and still I played to lose control. thought I didn't know. I knew you. You called it sweet, I called it war. You saw a smile, I opened the door. Your silver words fell where I planned. Every move was in my hand. I kept my calm, you lost your ground. You thought you led, I turned you around. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You chased my laugh, I let you near. You didn't know the game was clear. I played my eyes like loaded dice. You thought you won, I set the price. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. You called me soft, I called you late. You made your move, I sealed your fate. Her smile was strategy, not a trace of love. Her smile was strategy, moving pieces from above. I just You called me gentle, I called it blade. You touched my skin and felt betrayed. Silk on my hands, velvet on glass. You thought it's safe, you didn't last. I spoke in low, you heard in trust, but softness cuts when it must. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. You called me safe, I called it play. You came too close, I walked away. I wore my light like a quiet storm. You didn't know this was the norm. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. Your guard fell down, you thought you'd win, but I was steel beneath the skin. Soft is a weapon, don't mistake the lace. Soft is a weapon, danger in the face. I stayed soft and you fell. on my skin, but the red runs slow. You think it's love, I think you should know. Your hands on lace, don't feel the thread. It's stitched with blood, it's where you bled. I wear my smile like it's perfume, but every drop can fill the room. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. You hold me close, I don't resist. Your crown feels heavy, I make the twist. Your lips are warm, my words are ice. You call me angel, I roll the dice. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. You prayed for heaven, I pulled the thread. You asked for mercy, I chose red. Blood onto lace, soft on the touch, dangerous face. Blood onto lace, you call it love, I call it game. Blood onto lace, and you never knew. No warning signs, no flashing light. Danger sleeps inside the night. Her crown is cold, her smile's a blade. She walks in soft, but the ground is frayed. You feel the weight before she speaks. Danger's pulse is what she keeps. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Her hands look clean, her eyes stay still, but every move is meant to kill. You watch her slow, you lose your guard. Danger waits and hits you hard. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Soft as lace, but laced with steel. Danger hides in what you feel. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. Stay dangerous in the quiet room. Stay dangerous, let the silence bloom. across the floor. Every word needs no more. You speak once, it never fades. The chamber keeps what silence made. Chamber sings, just echoes under her rings. Chamber the air stands still, the room won't move. The throne room holds what none approve. No fire lit, no warmth inside. The crown stays cold, it will not hide. Walls of stone and gold of eyes. The throne room keeps its silent price. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. Steps are soft, but the echo's deep. The air grows thin when she won't speak. No handshake, no words collide. The throne room breeze, it's frozen pride. Throne room temperature, cold as her rain. Throne room temperature, none will complain. No doors creak, no curtains sway.